Hello and welcome to With Wellner Anderson. This is a channel where we talk about business, financial, and economic things in simple terms. Today we're going to be talking about the historic Reduction Act for the inflation. And first of all, let me start by saying we looked at the act and we really couldn't find anything in the act right now that's going to impact inflation. It seems to me to be a modified Build Back Better Act, but let me go into that. The acts, I'm picking out a couple of points, not the entire act, but the act says it's going to enact historic deficit reductions to fight inflation, lower energy costs, and increase cleaner energy production. Medicaid, negotiate directly with Medicaid for better prices. It's going to make the rich and the large major companies pay their fair share. It also says that there'll be no taxes on someone who makes less than $40,000, close loopholes, and double the size of the IRS. None of these things have any impact on inflation right now. Let me tell you briefly a couple of things that it does do. Point number one is if you have any kind of pension fund, any 529C, any Roth IRA, any public or private pension fund, now what's happened is that being the act says it's going to tax companies like Apple and Google at 15%. That's where your money is. Your money is in Apple and Google. So essentially, that tax is on your growth. The growth of your funds. Basically, if the costs go up for large corporations, they're going to do layoffs, they're going to they're going to raise their prices, they'll probably start doing offshoring, which defeats the purpose of supply chains. Now, the IRS does need modernization, but that can simply be done with the tax code. And they also say that they intend to recover $100,000 over 10 years. I'm sorry, $100 billion over 10 years. And that's simply $10 billion a year. That's really no kind of return when you figure also the present value of your dollars versus the potential inflated value of your dollars down the line. We are in, our deficit is $3.3 trillion. The debt, that was in 2020, the debt is as of 2021, is $30 trillion. None of anything here is going to have any dramatic impact on this. The final issue that they always have is something, they being the government, is that they always have something called moral hazard. When they don't have enough money or the venture has failed, moral hazard is an insurance term, which means they can always come back to you and ask you for the money. So this is not really, from what I can see and what we can see, is going to be something that's going to have any impact. It might even add to inflation. Please give me a thumbs up. Please give me a like. And also subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.